We believe that having other people in one's life is at the core of what makes for a good life. What would be the implications then as family members start to fade? For example, if the parents have passed on, what are the implications for this person?
Not good. Nobody's ever going to do it as good as you as the parent is. And how good is good enough, right?
That's right.
My experience in 4 years of having staffing is that most of them are there trying to survive and make a paycheck. The point is, they're not really there to be friends.
Think again about that person that brought you here tonight and describe a time when you have noticed a spark. Maybe the first moment when two people meet and there is some obvious spark between them.
In general, it was just a really great thing for me to see that people value her because people get value out of being with her is what I mean. Because I do so often see people are nice to her versus really enjoying her.
None of us have enough friends. Just getting that recognition from somebody and looking eye to eye to somebody and just some kind of love going back and forth.
And then I told them about my spark.
Sure.
It was Emily L. She was my volunteer coordinator I met her at Heritage Village.
Someone has taken that time and someone has looked at your loved one as a person and has enjoyed spending time with them. I'm just curious and I would like to know, what's that brought up for you? What questions has that brought up in your mind tonight that you're willing to share?
I feel like, if I'm focusing on trying to get him friends, not just relationships, but real, true friends, it's going to require a lot more on my part, direct conversations with him.
As a parent, I'll hold her back just because I'm like, I can't do that. Or, but you kind of really just have to let go of that, I think, sometimes. Let other people in and let them take over and
Get out of the way.
get out of the way.
A question that this can raise for parents, for moms and dads. What if the spark happens, and then what if they go away? Could they take that? Could I take that? The spark didn't stay lit.
There is a risk in having a relationship for anyone, having a relationship with anyone, and that's something that people with disabilities have a right to as well. And sometimes it's very tempting for us to want to protect them from those hurts because we're not sure they can handle it, we're not sure we can handle it. But that is such an important part of just being alive. You gotta let it happen.
So how do we do that? Well, the journey starts tonight.